This thing is awesome looking. This is the brand spanking new Olight Arkfeld Ultra. When I got the light, opened it up, had no idea anything about it before I got it. I thought it was titanium. It has the look, it kind of almost has the feel, and it's just a tad bit heavier than the Arkfeld Pro. Well, it's not. It's made of a new Olight Aluminum, is what they're calling it. Olight Aluminum. So it's supposed to be much more durable and scratch resistant than the usual that we get. It's called olive green, and again, the color of this is just fantastic. I do love my orange flashlights. These are the two that I carry all the time, but I'm huge on earth tones, in particular green and tan. Most of my other gear is green and tan. And here are some color comparisons with other EDC items, so you can see how really nice this color is and goes with, well, some of the stuff that I've had for a while that, you know, if you're big on matching things and aesthetics, this really goes well with, and I've never had a flashlight that close. With that being said, color is not the most important part of, purchasing something, but when you're, spending the money that you earn on something, well, not only should it perform well, which we know it's Olight, it does, but it's nice to have a color that you just really dig. And I do hope we see more of this in the future. So, the build is pretty much what makes it Ultra. The jimping on the side, the knurling, is fine, but it feels great. The pocket clip is much larger than what we've seen on the regular Arkfelds and the Pro. That's nice. And it now puts out 1400 lumens as opposed to 1300 lumens with the same run times. If you are familiar with the Arkfeld Pro, the steps in the lighting settings are the same, with the exception, again, that the turbo is now 1400 lumens. Pretty much the same optics, a mix of flood with a bit of throw, but more flood than throw, obviously. This is cool light you are seeing, and Arkfeld has been a very popular line. The Pro is a great flashlight. I have a couple of them, like it a lot. So if you're used to owning one of those and you enjoy it, love it, you're really gonna like this one. But what it really comes down to is the refinements in the build. Again, the new aluminum looks great, feels great. I hope we see this on other models, color included, because I really, really like it. I like how they went with matte black on the front end bezel. Again, the pocket clip is choice. It is the same magnetic base, which is great for stick it where you want to put light, and the ease of Olight's magnetic charging setup. The switch remains the same with white light, laser, UV, which let me give you a little look at that. The UV on this is just as bright as the Arkfeld Pro, which is great because it has substantial distance to it, and for charging up glow stuff, it charges up really quick. The laser pointer is unreal. If you're outside in a little bit of fog, precipitation, or even just pollen, dust, it's remarkable how far you can see that laser pointer line. And just like the Pro, you have the added feature of when you are using the laser pointer, you can also turn on white light. So if you're in the dark, you can see what you're pointing at other than just the laser. So the 3-in-1 setup has been a super hit, and you know, between the three options, they're very powerful, very usable. Now, I don't carry an Arkfeld. I think it's a great flashlight. I really like it. I just have the two that, you know, I love. But I have owned the Pro. I think they've been out about a year now. I have two of them. I keep one here. And then this is my at-night, bedside, keep it close and handy flashlight. So I do actually use an Arkfeld Pro quite a bit, but I just don't carry one. And I think this thing is really awesome. It feels fresh, it looks fresh, and I think Olight's going in the right direction. You know, you get to a point with flashlights, it's not just all about how bright can we make it. Refining aesthetics and ergonomics is a big part. And I like the direction they are going in. Here it is again outside. As usual with all my videos, there are links down below so you can go directly to the Olight store and check this out. I'm assuming most of you are Arkfeld Pro fans. And again, it's the same size, just a different material, different build, new lines, and just feels great. I was happy when they put the side jimping on these, and it does feel good, works good. But this, which, you know, you look at it from a distance, you can kind of tell it's there, but as soon as you hold on to it, it feels great. It's just very fine, and I like that. So this is a winner. This light is gonna be hot. People are totally gonna eat this up and thoroughly enjoy it. I can't wait to see how it holds up. This is definitely a keeper. So we will see with the new material how it is more scratch resistant. Durability wise, it's not like you can kill any of these things anyways. I've done torture tests and never successfully terminated one of the flashlights, which is saying a lot. So there you go, Arkfeld Ultra in olive green, beautiful. I appreciate you watching. Go check it out in the link down below. And I have more Olight videos on my channel, so if there's anything else you want to see, compare, whatnot, go do it. See you soon.